Good morning. I'm Victoria Savage, Nurse Savage, on your side, your wisdom guided oracle, and we're having coffee. And look who showed up. The fun thing is I chose this mug this morning, and then as I was sitting on my porch drinking some coffee, there was an owl being quite vocal this morning. So that's always just a fun little confirmation. Oh, some interesting times. I had a wonderful class last night at Community Ed, and miss those of you who did not show. It was a very large class. People are interested, and it went very well. So, there is so much angst and fear out there right now. It is incredible and very weighty, and the understanding that I have received is that we need to dive more into our spirit selves, get more direction from that aspect of who we are. Good morning, Francesca. And just really commit to allowing that to guide us through what we're going through as a world right now. The overarching theme today is jump in with both feet and give it your best effort. So if you're unfamiliar with really living from that guidance place with your spirit aspect, just be open, willing, and ready to receive insights as to what that looks like and how you can do more of that in your personal life. So the Flower of Life card, beautiful Johnny jump ups or pansies. I'm not sure which they are because I'm not present with them. I think they're pansies. The message today is love, and certainly when we live more in our spirit, more from our spirit. Good morning, Jessica, and Charms. Thank you for joining me. So this card is all about love. That's the overarching theme. Jump in with both feet. Do your best not to be terribly guarded with it, but also heed that gut that says, ooh, this person really isn't for me. For whatever reason that your gut is saying they're not one you can engage in much. And just turn to someone else to share your love with, to live more from your own love aspect, and ask for guidance as to how to make that more consistent and constant within you. Love. Love can overcome and heal anything. Love is all, and anything else is fear constructed by our minds. Love is divine power. Love is a state of being, not an emotion, to make you feel good when you think something is missing. When you truly become love, you will see and feel that nothing is missing. Look beyond your perceived assumptions about everything to see into the heart of all of this. At the heart of all experience is unconditional love. When you are completely present, you will feel the gift you're present. You will feel the gift, you're present. The gift may show itself as a good or bad situation. However, it is time to unwrap your present experience, tear off the wrapping, and find your gift, the gift of love. And as I've said before, when I go through difficult times, my go-to is, okay, what did I want to learn from this? How can I grow from this? How can I move forward with this? And I've been going through a difficult time here recently. And honestly, it's only yesterday that I went there. I believe I don't remember going there. I went all into the angst and fear and upheaval and all of that. And that's difficult. It's a hard place to be inside. It is unsettling. It is not peaceful. It is not love-filled. So go to immediately, I would recommend in these difficult situations, where is my learning here? Because that's really all you can attend to. You can't learn from or for the other person. All you can do is learn for yourself. So the next card that came up was the Ace of Earth, and this is powerful. Look at that stag, how powerful that is. This is about living in your power and that divine, very powerful aspect of who you are. That's key now to get more into that powerful, spiritual, divine presence on a regular basis and have that be more your guide than your emotions and your imagination, which can get pretty darn horrible at times and very active when we are in difficult states and times. Support is all around you. Reach out to others to have them give you some help along the way, some guidance. Good morning, Charms. Good morning, Nancy Lynn. Allow others to come in and help, because especially when you're in tumultuous times and difficult things, there's this forest that you're in and you can't see it because of the trees. So allow yourself to be open to acquaintances, guides, mentors, friends, to give you the wisdom you need in how to move forward in this situation. Because there is a happy ending. There is relief when you really delve in from your spirit self. This is the World card. All things are possible, and this is Archangel Michael. Michael is a powerful warrior. Ask his guidance, help, presence to help you move through stuff that no longer serves you, that you want to remove from your life, your thoughts, your presence, and ask him to help you do that. And again, that guidance, the things that would be coming to you that you would have missed. And so allow that to be more present in your life. In this time of angst and chaos and division and inner fighting, getting to that place of your peaceful spot within your spirit, getting into that place where the ego is quieted so that you can listen through to whoever wants to talk to you about it, with your divine mind, with your spirit mind, and with your heart, so that what you bring back to that situation is not your ego. It is your spirit and your energy of seeking resolution and peace in the situation. Again, we are lights in the world. One light, will open up and light a whole room of darkness. The more our light is dimmed by this angst, fear, chaos, dissension, the more the darkness is winning. We need to get to our place of being a brighter light on a regular basis, cutting the negative energy cords, doing our job in sending forgiveness, in seeking forgiveness, and quieting our ego. The next card that came up is the Five of Fire. Beautiful, beautiful card here. And this is that, it's a fairy. It's very contemplative. This is getting out, in my understanding of what this card is saying and what I'm seeing, is getting out into nature, having Mother Earth help you do the healing work you need to do for yourself. Because again, you can't do this healing for anybody else. Last night in the class, we talked a little bit. I intended, and did keep it out of the specifics about what our world is going through. But we did speak to some about this division and the chaotic energy and how we're all reading it. And when we read it and we don't understand it as that totality of the energy that's coming in, we fall into the emotion about that. Then we react to people. We lash out. Cutting the cords to that collective energy on a regular basis, like daily, so that it is not eating upon you. You can see it for what it is. You help diffuse it by being in a higher vibration of love and ease and peace. And that is by cutting those negative energy cords, asking what your growth is here so you can take it into yourself, salve on those wounds you've experienced at someone else's hands, and peace and healing to the person that was on the other end of your energy that might have been damaging. And so know that it is your own personal attendance to your energy that you need to do now to be in your highest state of vibration so that you can share a brighter light into the world and you can be a greater instrument to dispel the darkness that is out there. And successful beginnings, what you need magically appears. And this is, also a very abundant card for those physical abundances that we want in our life. But all that abundance, the things, the money, the cars, the house, don't mean anything if you are in a place of dis-ease inside yourself and in a place of separation from those you care about. And so without sacrificing what you believe, do your best to allow the good things to come in, the healing to happen, and the acceptance of what is. There are times when you can't change what has happened or the situation that rose from that. Then you have to find peace within yourself. And we in this area in the world are experiencing lots of loss right now, not just of life, but that a while back I did a reading and it was about the volume of loss that is going to be seen here in the next 6 months. And again, that's not just loss of life. It is loss of relationships and loss of abilities to earn, loss of freedoms. We need to adjust within ourselves how we work with that. If we allow that fear energy to stay present and take hold, we are frozen and we are dim and we are very contracted. So working to keep yourself in a place of higher vibration, healing what is troubling you, making amends when you can and where you can, and accepting when it can't be done. Sometimes we've wounded people with things that are too difficult for them to recover. When you forgive yourself, when you seek forgiveness from them, it then leaves it with them. If they can't, there's nothing you can do about it. You then need to cut cords with that regret energy, with that woulda, coulda, shoulda energy. You can't change it now. Then you go to, what is my growth here then, Creator? What can I learn from this? How can I move forward with this? The next card is clear the air. Do your part to mend what has happened, to fix maybe what you have done in a situation, and then let go of the outcome. All you can do is your work. Truly seek forgiveness, and if they cannot process that, then move on. Cut the cords. Do not visit regret as much as possible. We are human beings in this lifetime, and we can become very focused on the past. If we've hurt someone, if we've created a situation we did not want, and things kind of, fell apart, shed love on that person, but pull your energy back and don't feed that situation. And maybe they will come back to you. There is learning for them in that situation. You are not alone in the situation. There was something for both of you. Allow them their responsibility to deal with their own energy and allow you to start your own healing process. The breath map card for today. Life stops devouring you as soon as you use your breath to drink it in. And good morning, Jeannie and Kimberly. Excuse me. Breathing and having that time of quiet breathing, even if it's just for 5 minutes, is a very healing, comforting thing to do for yourself. So breathe in, up. I welcome all that comes. We welcome the difficult. We thank God for the difficult so that we can grow and we can become more of what we wanted in this life and less of what we don't want. And know that these difficult times are honing all of us. And again, attend to yourself, your energy, your healing. You can't do it and you can't force it on someone else. Give them the grace to do their own healing and gain from that what they need to. The last card is the Light Your Day card. The light streaming through for you today is pale gold. As you move through today with this light surrounding you, you will have clear glimpses throughout the day of just how rich your life is, even at its bleakest. And this is just a way of saying that focus on what is working in your life, what you can be grateful for, what you do have, and know that that grows, that raises your vibration, and that starts your own healing process. Gratefulness. The blessings that surround you will gain clarity with the momentum of the day. What richness are you grateful for today? And in these times of difficulties, it's far easier to focus on what is not okay, what we don't have, what is not going well. Choose to switch, spend a whole minute recounting and thinking about everything you're grateful for, and know that that helps begin your own personal healing process. So, once again, it is all about you. Give it your best effort. Jump in with both feet. Work to heal yourself from your divine aspect. Connect with divine. Do some deep breathing and ask continually, what is my growth here? How can I move forward with greater understanding, growth, and enlightenment for my journey and my path? Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Victoria Savage, Nurse Savage, on your side, your wisdom guided oracle. Until we meet again.